So, there you have it. The brass saddles, they're nice and gold coloured. Pickup is a Seymour Duncan JB. It came with an Invader, that was awful, got rid of that. It's got a coil tap to the outer coil, as you would expect. And now it's got lovely brass saddles, and the tuners are Fender locking tuners, because the stock ones weren't very good. They were a bit uninspired. So this guitar is Korean made in 2003, and set neck, all mahogany, arch top. It's It's kind of in between a Tele and a Les Paul, really. It's got one pickup, humbucker. So, there you have it. You've heard the brass saddles. They were £7 off eBay. They're the only ones I could find that didn't have that weird mottled effect on them. I mean, these are just plain looking, which is fine. I didn't like the cross-hatch looking ones. They look stupid and didn't like them. But I like the look of these because they're very plain. They're not over the top. How does it make the guitar sound compared to steel? In one word, zingier. It's like upgrading the trem block on a Strat. There's a difference there. You just can't really explain it. But it is there. Well, there you have it. You've heard the guitar with the stainless steel saddles. You've heard the guitar with the brass saddles. Let me know what you think. Personally, I think the brass saddles sound a little bit brighter than the stainless steel. It's more of an EQ thing than anything else. They're not louder, they don't sing longer or anything that I've noticed so far. I find the brass saddles sound a bit more vintage than the stainless steel ones. The stainless steel sound a bit clinical, but very, very clear, crisp, strong tone coming through. With the brass saddles, you do get that zinginess. You get the same sort of zinginess, but it's more tinny. I have to say as well, before I wasn't a massive fan of the JB pickup. I didn't think it quite suited this guitar. It felt very high output. It's the weird thing to say. It felt very high output. It felt a bit uncontrollable. It felt a bit over the top, and it felt a bit harsh. However, to be fair, I don't know if it's the brass saddles, but right now it feels a bit more rounded and a bit more... It sounds a bit more free. I definitely find with the brass saddles that the JB sounds a bit more free. The whole guitar sounds a bit more alive, a bit more resonant, a bit more electric, you know, rather than just... it felt a bit like a dead weight last time. Just in comparison, I mean, we are talking very small differences. But in comparison, it just felt a bit... like a big hulking, I'm going to do you a power chord. Whereas this feels a lot more wiggly. It feels a bit more like an acoustic instrument rather than before it felt like an electric instrument. It felt like it needed to be amplified. So there you have it. Stainless steel versus brass saddles. Let me know what you think. Leave me a like, subscribe, do what you feel. Questions down in the comments, and answer them when I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!